Christmas is a story told of how Christ was born into the world with one single mission: to save humanity from sin and to guarantee us eternal life through his sacrificial giving. Two key messages that come to mind in the story of Christmas. One is that of humility, that God humbled himself, did not count his equality with God, the high place in heaven where he seated at the right hand of the Father, as something to be grasped. That's what we read in Philippians. But he humbled himself. He came down, became man like us, walked our journey, suffered our suffering, and in the end died so that we may have life. That story of humility brings to us a great lesson and a great teaching, that we need to be humble enough to walk the journey of everybody else. And I want to urge all of us this Christmas, let us make a Christmas like no other, a Christmas that we shall all be humble in our speech, in our actions, in the ways that we go and reach out. The next lesson we learn from the story of Christmas is God reaching out to humanity, coming to our place, coming to a place where his people are. So this Christmas is a moment of us reaching out and going out an extra mile to reach out to people who are in different locations, going through different difficulties. And that's what the message of Christmas stands for, that Christ came, and he came in a lowly place. He came to he was born in a manger, and the first witnesses were shepherds, people who are not counted as nobles in society, people who are just out there herding sheep in the cold, and they are the ones who first received that peace be the world, to the world, because the king is born, a newborn king is in Bethlehem. The third lesson we learn from Christmas story is a great message of demonstration of love. God demonstrates his love to humanity and the creation he has created by sending his own son to come and die on the cross for us who owe him everything because of sin. And therefore, let this Christmas be a moment where we all walk out to demonstrate love, to share love, to share what we have to other people. There is this old concept of Santa Claus, this mysterious man that comes to our homes with gifts. And we have reduced those gifts into mere little things like chocolate and things that are perishable. But there is a great gift we can share. We go out and show love, demonstrate love, visit the homes of those children who have no parents and no home at all, share them a message of hope, and share them something meaningful for Christmas, a moment where we can hold the weak by the hand and show them the way, a moment we can all go out and demonstrate love and show care and compassion to the world Christ had shown compassion to. So the great message of Christmas this year, 2021, is a moment for us to celebrate God's humility by being humble ourselves, an opportunity for us to go out and reach out and go and demonstrate love and care to the people of God. May the Lord bless each one of us as we celebrate 2021 Christmas, and may this Christmas be a moment like no other. I want to urge all of us, let us celebrate it not by overindulgence, not in the usual Kenyan way of going to bashes and intoxicating ourselves with a substance and hard drugs in the name of making merry because of Christmas. Christmas is not making merry in that sense. It is having joy with the Lord. It is joining the company and the host of heaven, like what was shown to the shepherds in the field. You know, when the angel Gabriel broke the news to them that the newborn king, immediately there was a host in heaven celebrating and singing. Let Christmas be our moment of rejoicing, a moment of singing and dancing to the Lord, not a moment of clubbing, not a moment of getting drunk and driving and make the life of everyone else dangerous and in jeopardy. In your own lives, let us celebrate Christmas soberly. Let us celebrate it in churches. Let us celebrate it at home. Let us also go out to reach out with a message of hope to those who are hopeless. May God bless you.